Hello, I am excited for this game. I am checking out Phantom Brigade, a new demo part of Steam Next Fest. This is a mech combat game, so if you're a fan of Front Mission, the Front Mission, especially Front Mission 4, going back to Battletech, any of the other games in that genre, this one feels at home. This one has a great twist to it, where you can see in advance what your enemies are going to do, gives it a little more puzzle feel, makes it feel much more tactical. And of course has all of the wonderful customization and giant stoppy mechs you could ask for. Has a really cool story where you are kicked out of your homeland by a surprise invading army, and you, part of the Phantom Brigade, are now deployed to go back in and start retaking the country. You've got a mobile base. I just played through the tutorial level so that you don't have to see, clicking through instructions as things go. Thought it'd be much smoother to show off the game in the second mission. So I'll be quiet for a minute now and let this cutscene play through.
Tanks patrol the streets. Neighbors turn on neighbors. People disappear in the night. They keep telling us this is temporary, that we'll come to love our new way of life. Somehow, I don't believe them. I want to give you the freedom I once had. But how can we few do that alone? We can't keep hope alive for much longer. We pray that someone, anyone, will answer our call.
So the art style, the narration on this game feels very reminiscent of Ace Combat to me, and I loved those games. Ace Combat 5 was probably in my top 2 or 3 games of all time. Absolutely love that one. So here we see, you're looking at civilian buildings here. You don't want to damage them. An alarm tower. So there's a lot of cool tactical elements in these games, and a lot of this I'm seeing for the first time. So if I'm stumbling over some words here, I'm just reading this stuff for the first time, same as you are. So we've got to make sure we destroy that alarm tower. We've got home guard units. All right, so this is a friend here. We've got a marksman rifle. They are awaiting our orders. Okay, so we've got this guy here who's going to be helping us out. And the coolest thing, what really makes this game unique, is the timeline. So if you go through the timeline on the bottom, you can see what your enemies are going to be doing as well as your friends. And this is explained in the intro as a new piece of tech that's able to do something with timelines and see how things are going to shake out. And that's what really can give you the advantage through here. So it looks like this guy's using something indirect on me. And if I am moving this unit up, it looks like they're not going to be firing at me. So I'm going to go straight through. And you can move through the timeline to see when units are going to be in range. You don't want to fire when they're outside of range, just because they won't be as effective then. So I'm going to hit this guy twice. You have, like all good mech games, your thermometer over here to show when you are overheating. All right, so that's one taken care of. Now this one is my shotgun and shield mech. So I'm going to get up close and personal with this one. And let's see when we've got someone I can hit. Might as well take a shot at this tank, I think. Just to make sure it goes down. Or maybe we'll take a shot at this mech. It's a little outside of range, but I think it's still worth it to try to take it on. And let's see, with this guy, can I hit the alarm tower? I think so. We'll see. Still not entirely too sure how this all works. Still fairly new to this one. Let's see. So yeah, when that tank is firing in the lower left, it's going to be firing through the building, so it won't have a good line of sight. So let's move this forward. And see, maybe there. We've got a clean shot at this other mech now. Alright, that's all of our units in place. Prediction limit approaching. I wonder if that's just because it's near 5 seconds. And then you can watch it play out. So some really cool stuff. You can try to use this prediction module to get behind cover when they're going to be firing at you, to try to anticipate what they're going to do, and how you can try to, you know, overcome these odds here, because it sounds like with this narrative in the campaign, you're going to be outnumbered. Going to try to keep the heat down. I always playing Battletech, which is another one of my favorite games. I was always melting my mechs. I love the laser weapons, so there I was just burning through them. I always liked to fight in the cold environments whenever I could, so that I could just keep firing my laser weapons without turning my mechs into liquid. And who's my other one here? My shotgun mech. This one has a shield, so I'm going to throw my shield up, anticipating getting shot at by this tank. And I don't know if I want to collide here. I'm going to move this way and put some shotgun blasts in this mech. I'm up close. We're going to just barely hit the heat limit here, but I think we'll be okay. Let's try this out in turn 2. Okay, so we've got the tower coming down. Looks like this guy's heating up, getting yelled at for causing damage to civilian buildings. All right. Their reinforcements aren't coming in. That is great. That's something we needed. Now let's see our mission status. Just have to take out the hostiles. We've got 1 mech and we've got a tank. Now, not causing damage to the environment. That's a new one in a mech game. Given other ones I've played, that was, you know, kind of the point. Love to do that kind of stuff. But here, it's something we've got to consider. All right, so here's this this mech. This is our assault rifle mech. Let's see what the enemy's doing. They're going to be chasing our home guard mech. It looks like, yeah, and then staying put. So I'm going to run over here so I can put some shots on this guy. Once we're clear, there we go. Because I don't want to cause too much damage that I don't need to. And try to manage that overheating level. And then here, I don't want to be in the way of my friendly fire there. Because I'm guessing some of these shots are going to miss. And I don't want to be on the receiving end of that. So I think we've got our guard mech, our ally here, hitting this tank, and then our other 2 mechs taking on this other mech. So we got 2 shotgun blasts into this guy. All right. How do I view what's going on with these guys? All right. Main body, turret, treads. Okay. So this tank still has quite a bit of kick left in it. Let's check out this mech. One of the arms is down. Upper body, lower body are in rough shape. So I think we've just got to keep hitting it. And let's see. I didn't realize I had a secondary weapon. Guess it's just a handgun. Let's just keep hitting this. And maybe put this forward a little bit. Don't want to melt my mech. And we'll take that final shot to make sure we get it killed. Let's see what this mech is doing. So it's going to be moving right to left here. And that's good because it'll be out of range of buildings. So I'm actually going to sit tight. I'm not going to move. Yeah. So then how can I move here? I'm going to wait until, let's see. I'm going to wait until I'm done firing. And then I will chase this other mech and hit it again. So that way I can hopefully not hit any civilian stuff. And we'll chase it down with our shotgun mech here. There we go. I think with these shots, we should be good to finish it off. There we go. The tank is done. Oh, this got interesting because we were planning on chasing it down. We were firing in a different direction when we blew up the legs on this mech. So we eliminated all the hostiles. Site is under control. Excellent. All right, so rewards and stored items. Let's see, these are no cost. When they're stored, if it's something that is not broken, you can just pick it up with no salvage cost. And let's see what else we can pick up here. So these are damaged. These are not damaged, so let's take these. Can take an arm, I guess. I wonder if we get all the parts, if we can build a mech. I have a torso, so I might as well grab it. Oh, we can grab an intact mech. I didn't notice that. That's very good. Because I know we have more pilots than we have mechs. So that'll be very helpful for us. I think that's everything, so we actually can recover it all. Let's salvage this up. So this was our first one, our first village we liberated. Civilians are safe. We can't hold the area though. So we have to call in home guard forces. As a guerrilla force, you can't hold territory against the enemy's forces on your own. The village you've liberated today won't stay that way for long, especially if the enemy has dispatched a new garrison. To advance the homeland's liberation, you'll need the help of the Home Guard. Contest the province to call on the Home Guard. Home Guard will engage the enemy, tying them down and giving you opportunities to strike at key objectives. Distracted, the enemy won't be taking sites back. The village you have liberated will be the least of their worries. Let's contest it. So now we've got a balance of forces here. All right. So then it's kind of a more protracted struggle. We just have to keep taking out enemies and keep our forces strong. So we've got a reserve unit here. I'm not sure what the TR is yet. And they're going to be hunting us. Okay. So we've got a chance for an ambush here. Okay, so we've got a resupply point. I don't know if we really need resupply right now. What is this? So we'll need liquid fix. We've got pilots. Wonder if we can check out our, here's our base. So we can progress repairs if we wait for that to happen. Maybe our units is where we can add a new mech. Oops, not what I meant to do. Our pilots, inventory. Here are the units we have. I wonder, because it looked like we picked up a new mech. I kind of want to see what that was about. I don't know, let's go check this out. We can, let's see, we can customize it. Okay, we have higher level stuff here. This new shield we can add. A new torso that just gives us some more durability. Say with some legs. And this again just gives us more durability. Okay. Huh. Interesting here. You got all these rolls. I wonder if this is just cosmetic. There are a ton of these. Yeah, it must be cosmetic. I wonder if we even can get the third unit in the demo here. Because I thought we had a full mech that we recovered. Huh, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about it. And this is just cosmetic. But I so far am having fun with this game. This is pretty cool. Let's speed this up a little bit. All right, so this one is now, ooh, we got a marksman rifle. This one's already a better rifle. Got a level 2 torso here. Got another arm. So that one's a little more upgraded now. Thrust. Okay, so that'll make it faster. Also cool. Any closer and you lose the element of surprise. Got a broken down convoy here. All right, I think we're ready to go. Yeah, I wonder if it's a later upgrade or just something they don't have in the demo. It says 2 out of 3 mechs available. So maybe that's just not something available yet. So it looked like there was a broken down convoy we're going to be taking on. Hopefully that means we catch them by surprise. And if they're broken down, hopefully not fully combat ready. The general, this could be the high value target. They do not speak very respectfully to their officers. Try to surround and concuss him. Concussive damage depletes pilot health. Okay, so we got to do a retreat action, get there. So we're kidnapping this guy. All right. So yeah, this gun has our concussion impact, which is what we want. And we want to hit it from the back as much as possible. And maybe wait again here. Try not to melt my mech. And this one is going to be targeted by this second mech. All right, so then it's going to turn and run. Let's throw the shield up because I'm guessing that this other mech is going to be targeting us. And we'll fire through. Just lost the VIP. They're falling back. Do I want to stay and get bigger rewards? I kind of do. All right, so they're going to come up here and then retreat. I've got temperature to watch. Is this blocked? No. So we'll hit it there. I'm not going to use a handgun. All right. So that's our main assault rifle guy. And let's get up close and personal here. So this is where they start to shoot at us, so we can put the shield out. Then after that, hit him with the shotgun. All right, let's try this out. So they took one hit there. All right, so they took, looks like one of the arms is down, and there's a lot of other stuff that's in bad shape right now. Heat's pretty high. Let's keep moving here and see if we can maybe block. No, I don't want to do that. That's a bad idea. Because if I block there, then I'm going to get hit by my own unit who's chasing them. All right, then I'm going to overheat a little bit, but we'll be up close. And with the shotgun mech, we'll get them up nice and close. Maybe wait for some heat to dissipate. And see how that goes. There we go. And it looks like it's down. I think that's it. I think we got them both. All hostiles eliminated. Site is under control. And I think we've got pretty mild damage to our units here. Oh, I see. This is... we can salvage all of this. I was thinking it was a full mech. This makes more sense now. Yeah, so we can just salvage everything. We've got enough points for it. One step closer. We're on their radar. Took out a key target. And we got 20 war score. Very good. But we need to rescue the home guard. So we will fly over to the other side of the province and help them out. I think I am going to call it there for this video. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. This one was not on my radar. I hadn't seen it before Next Fest. Saw it pop up. Big fan of giant robot combat. So I downloaded it and this looks cool. The gameplay loop is different. I like that it's not just another Battletech clone. There have been so many games in that Mech Warrior and Battletech universe. I do love Battletech. Less of a fan of Mech Warrior. But this one's definitely unique. There's a high chance I'm going to pick this one up once it comes out in full release. So I hope you're enjoying the game. Let me know if you have any questions on it. Let me know what else you'd like to see. I'm going to be playing through more stuff on Steam Next Fest through this week. A lot of cool games out there that I'm excited about. Hope you enjoyed the game and have a good one.